Welcome to Roll for Game. I have a common problem. I have way more games than I could ever get around to playing. Unfortunately, there might actually be some hidden gems buried down deep in there that I will never get to because I just keep playing the same couple of games. I decided to change things. I'm going to let fate decide what I play. I'll let the rules decide the game and I'll play whatever comes up. After 2 hours, I'll rate the game to see if it's good enough to go into my normal rotation. I'll rate each game in 5 categories with a possible score of 5 points in each. Now let's get to it and figure out what game I'll be playing today. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of a callback to the original way I was doing this because I'm actually out of town, so I don't actually have any of my stuff to roll with. So first I will roll a d6 for the platform. Looks like I got a 2, so that will be Steam. And next I'll roll on the Steam table, and looks like I got Fallout 4, which is very exciting. I've played it before, but this will be a fresh playthrough. No mods, no continuing, just starting from the beginning like it's new. Alright, let's see. Alright, I won't take too much time today. Everyone pretty much knows about Fallout 4 in some capacity. But as a recap, I rate these based off of settings, controls, story, gameplay, and enjoyment, each off of a score of 5 to get an overall. For settings, solid 3 out of 5. Unfortunately, it splits the graphic settings to a separate pop-up that actually comes up first before the game launches. So if you have any issues, which you may see from the stream, you have to close out of the game and then reopen it to change any of the graphic settings. That's a bummer. It's a heavy hit. But all the other settings, they help prop it up from the multiple different subtitle options instead of just all on or all off, to just being able to change your Pip-Boy color by using the RGB sliders instead of preset colors. Amazing. Love it. Controls, it's a 4. Playing the game, I never feel like the clunky controls take me out of it or anything. Sometimes the character won't move right or clip into something, but that's more the pathing of the game itself than just me using the controls. All the buttons and stuff make sense, all of the triggers make sense, everything makes sense. Story, it's a 2 out of 5. In my opinion, the story is kind of where the Fallout games always fall short, at least the later ones. They just kind of give you a vague reason to explore the wasteland, that's it. Faction stuff in this one especially does not appeal to me, as I kind of hate everyone and I just want to do my own thing. Another settlement needs your help. Shut it, I'll get around to it. Like, some of the side stuff is fun. I like some of the faction stuff, but it's really just, I'm going to do my own thing. I don't care about what the story is. Gameplay, 5 out of 5. Love it. Just roaming around, being a badass, doing my own thing. I can play it 1,000 times, 1,000 different ways. Throw mods into the mix, whole new ball game. I almost never play this game with any less than 100 mods. Playing it vanilla, or with no mods, is still fun to actually do though. Enjoyment, 5 out of 5. Like I said in gameplay, I have so much fun every time I play this game. I always get a few hours into it, decide I want to do something different, start over, completely new build. It's great. This game actually is already in my normal rotation, and I do not see that changing anytime soon. That leaves us with a total average of 3.8 out of 5, making it tied for first, which is really no surprise. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to check out any of my other videos in the Roll for Game series in the playlist on screen. Also, if you could like and subscribe, that'll help with getting these reviews out there. Additionally, comment what games you hope I'll get to down below. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.